Don't judge my home by the condition up here. We live downstairs. They may overrun the house now and then, but no dead motherfucker has ever made it into the basement. The missus and me have been stockpiling for years, putting away food and fresh water and batteries. The doors to the basement are lead, and the whole area is so well reinforced, we could survive an A-bomb drop in the living room. Where are you at, Mother? We've got company.
I'll be there in a moment. I'm just fixing our guests some food.
You'll like my wife's food. She's an excellent cook. Wasn't when I first married her. I sent her to dozens of cooking classes. Now, she's a regular Betty Crocker.
You poor dear. You mustn't have had a decent meal in a child's age.
She's a little shaken up. They were about to tear her limb from limb when I arrived.
Oh my.
I don't know how she survived out there all by herself.
It's a miracle.
Maybe. But I say there had to be others with her.
What does she say?
Nothing yet.
She's probably just a little scared. What's your name, dear? It's all right. We won't bite.
Jenny. Jenny McDonald.
Well, you have nothing to worry about, Jenny. You'll be safe here with us. No dead motherfucker has ever made it into the basement.
How long were you holed up at the school, Jenny?
I don't know. 3 weeks, I guess.
Was there anyone else with you? What did I say?
There. I'm sure my husband didn't mean to upset you. We just need to know if there's anyone else who might need our help.
There used to be others. But most of them went off looking for help after the first day or two.
You can't have been on your own since then.
Bob?
Well, she can't have been.
Who else stayed behind with you, Jenny?
My boyfriend, Stu.
This is very important. Is Stu still there?
Yes. No. He's dead.
Oh, you poor dear.
Was there anyone else besides Stu?
Bob?
We need to know. If they're still there, they're in grave danger.
Yes. There were others, but they're dead. They're all dead. Jay, Esmeralda, and...
Yes, Pumpkin?
And Marty.
Marty?
That shit.
Is he dead too?
Bob?
He ran away and left us to die. Dead, I don't know. He was bleeding I think they might have got him. But he could have locked himself in one of the labs. I told him we had to stick together.
He was probably just a little scared. I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
If there's a chance he's alive.
He was injured, probably infected. He'll be one of them by now.
Maybe, maybe not. We have to be sure.
Yes, but not tonight. It's getting dark out.
He might not live till the morning.
I don't ever want to see him again.
Jenny, honey, I'm sure you don't mean that. Have some milk and you'll feel a lot better.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones. You're very kind. And you too, Mr. Jones. You saved my life.
Don't mention it, dear.
It's just lucky for you. Lucky for you I happen to be passing by.
Yes, yes, yes. It was. It was. It was. I don't feel so good. Don't feel so good. Don't feel so good. What? Where am I?
You fell asleep, dear, right when I was about to serve dessert. A lesser hostess might have been offended, but I forgive you.
I'm sorry. I must have been exhausted. I seem to be stuck.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, dear. But I had to make sure you were safely secured to your chair. We wouldn't have wanted you to fall off and hurt yourself now, would we?
Oh, well, I'm awake now, so I guess you can take this stuff off. Please?
No, I don't think I can do that, dear.
What? What do you mean?
Well, I don't really know you all that well, do I? And my husband has gone out again, against my better judgment. What if you were injured earlier today? You could turn into one of those things, and then where would I be with no one here to protect me? I have to think of my children.
What are you talking about? I wasn't injured. Take a good look at me. There's not a scratch on my body.
Yes, I know you will look pretty innocent. But what about this?
Are you crazy? What's the idea?
Just as I thought. You're bleeding. That cup could be infected. No, I can't take any chances. You're staying where you are.
You're out of your mind. You just did that to me.
That is no way to speak to your hostess, especially one who's been so kind to you. You're lucky I'm such an understanding person.
You're crazy.
Only about my family's safety, dear.